got sound. Now let's give you sight. So, okay. We dispose of Flat Moon. Oh, he's got the Everstone. Okay. Damn, ironically, I think Flat Moon might actually help. My big problem at the moment is that I'm not sure what I can use to take on Bruno. Which is ironic because Bruno is not generally one of the harder ones. Who hasn't been pulling their weight? Toast. Egg has. I don't know about Toast. I feel like Toast will come into his own. Sucky definitely has. Hedgehog. Yeah. I don't know what I'd want to replace with Ricardo the Apom. Or with Cofragius the Yanma. At least until I get to Kanto, when I decide I'm not using any more Kantomons. For now, I really do feel like Tangela has a good chance of being useful. More than the Apom. I mean, what does Apom even do? Not a lot. He has Stab, Swift. And he hits reasonably hard and fast with it. It's not that amazing. And the Yanma does even less. Who has the XP share? Somebody must have it. Yeah, it's Toast. Okay. Let's go do some grinding on Victory Road. And hopefully I don't get too many Golbats, because that will be a pain. Tangela definitely needs Mega Drain, and I should have looked up when he learns it before I started streaming today. I can get everything up a couple of levels. I mean, at least this will give me a nice little delay for people to turn up, since I'm not doing my whole 10 minutes music or whatever today. Getting lucky. Plenty of Gravelers. Presumably you still get toxic from the poison gem, so I won't get that for a good long time. Which is a pain, because it would be pretty good on Vine Source. Vine just doesn't do anywhere near as much damage as I'd like. Oh! That's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. What do you mean? What spare? What do you mean? Explain. $10 PP on Mega Drain. Oh, what? I was hoping it would have at least a decent amount of PP. Right, who desperately needs XP? Hedgehog could do with some XP. I feel like Egg, again, isn't going to be able to train himself. So I'm gonna give the XP share to Egg. Because I think he could be useful, it's just he can't hold his own. So I'm gonna use that HP up on him. I need to box Moonstone since I don't need it. Ah, whatever. I'll stay in here until I run out of PP. We got what? 15 PP. That's got to be at least a level. Damn, I was hoping I would keep not seeing any of those. Let's leave it to Saki Saki, he's got Thunder Punch, he can do wonders with it. Damn. Yeah, keep doing that. Just under half. Doesn't give me high hopes, to be honest, that he's doing so little. He still has plenty of XP. Yeah, I think at the current state, almost every single Elite Four member has a Pokemon that will cause me major issues. Will has the Slowbro, and I don't know how I'm going to take that out. I mean, I'm only hoping. I don't have any confidence that Sneasel will be able to take out the two Xatu either. And then Bruno has a Machamp with Rock Slide, which counters nearly every team member. So I think I'm going to have to be relying on Vine Sauce or on Toast. Either which one, I don't have the highest confidence. Unless, of course, I do Egg and flash the Machamp a bit. Then Koga has Crobat, which is always a bit of a pain. And Karen has a Houndoom, which I'm rather scared about. And ironically, I think Lance is probably the one that we're most prepared to deal with, because we actually have an Ice type to counter his dragons. Though I'll probably be eating those words when one hits the Sneasel. Hedgehog. Come on. No. Okay then. Could have used wing attack for far more damage. At least I can compare Hedgehog's damage to Toast. Not Toast, Saki Saki. And Saki Saki does more damage. Despite Hedgehog's stab and never melt ice. That's just wonderful.
Damn.
It had to do that, didn't it? Yes, let's give Giovanni a try. What moves does he have? Stomp, Fury Attack, and Scary Face. Didn't mean to do that, I've just tail whipped him. Right, this time, that. So, no rock moves and no ground moves. It's tempting to just go ahead and teach Earthquake TM to Giovanni. In fact, I should have done this beforehand, but I'm going to look up the level up set. Because otherwise, it's going to take forever. Also worth remembering that it evolves at 42. So, Earthquake at 55. Can learn Rollout by TM, but he can't learn any rock moves by level up. So I might as well just teach him Rollout, because I don't know what else I'd teach that to. Yeah. And I'm not waiting till 55. And I don't know what else I'd teach Earthquake to. Alright. Don't hit yourself, please. So Earthquake, I could teach him Dig, but why? Why bother? Unless I taught him Sandstorm as well, but I don't know if I have that. Sandstorm could actually be kind of good. Dare I say it. Yes, for now. Could you imagine if that used up the TM?
Get rid of Tail Whip. Tail Whip's rubbish.
Well, I evidently do not have Sandstorm. Yeah, I might as well. Get rid of Fury Attack. Anything? Learn Dragon Breath? Just out of curiosity. Of course not. Icy Wind. Hedgehog can. Saki Saki can. Giovanni can. What? That doesn't sound right.
Egg, Saki Saki, and Hedgehog.
Hang on. Hold up. That's a better move than Feint Attack. I'll lose his stab, but... Granted, I don't know what I'd give the Miss Magius if I had it. But then maybe I don't want Miss Magius. On or Miss Dreavers, sorry. Oh, whatever. I'll roll with it. I'll keep Shadow Ball reserved for Miss Dreavers. I don't want to make any decisions I'll regret, and I think that's definitely one of them. More grinding, because that's fun. I'm running out of Pokemon to fight these Golbats with. Roll out. Not bad damage, I guess. Could be better. Okay, well, this Golbat's being dicks. Not bad damage, actually. Gives me slightly more hope for Toast as a permanent team member. Okay, let's go heal, because I can't take on another Golbat. I think I've got enough revives, so just a few more hyper potions is all I think I need. I've obviously got enough full heals. Okay, what can I withdraw? Put away the Moonstone, obviously. I guess I'll keep everything else. I apparently have 3 super pots. They would have been useful. Wow, why not? Yeah, sure. I give that to Tangles, as I like to call them. Yeah, he'd do well with that. And I've got 2 rare candies. I need Giovanni to get to 42 so he can become a Rhydon. Because currently, as a living Rhyhorn, he's just not very good. But I don't think that's gonna happen just by grinding in this cave. It's decent XP, but not 10 levels worth. There we go. It's a bit more convenient. Just spam A now. part of Onyx's this time.
I should have closed my window. You'll be probably hearing all of the birds chirping outside.
I've heard that before. I guess it's not too annoying, but still. Would have been smart. I think maybe aim for level 35s across the board. I think I can do that in the next 10 minutes. Shouldn't take too long, right? I think whatever state we're in, at 1/2 I'm going to just challenge the Elite Four for better or for worse. Because I need to try and get it done and over with. And either we succeed or we fail. Those are the time constraints. Wish I had a lucky egg. That would help. Can I show my team? Alright. If you so wish. I need to anyway. So I've got Vinesource the Tangler. I got Egg the Togetic, who has been actually pretty useful, to be honest. He took down Claire's Kingdra. Sucky the Lickitung, very useful. Edgehog the Sneasel, could be better. Toast the Gligar hasn't really had a chance to prove himself yet. And Giovanni the Rhyhorn, who again hasn't really had the chance to prove himself yet. And I'm hoping I can make him a Rhydon before we have to challenge Elite Four proper. Anyway, let's try Edgehog against this Golbat. And yes, I know my names are hot garbage. Please don't hit yourself. Why do you always do that? It was all one turn confusion. Yeah, it's just... he just doesn't do very much. Super effective, stab. He's even holding the Never Melt Ice, and he's still only doing 1/3 of this Golbat's damage. Pathetic. But yeah. None of my team is well equipped for Golbats, to be honest. And I wish I'd gone with a Magneton. But I completely forgot it was an option. So I don't know if you're still here, but basically, yeah, Sneasel's pretty pretty unappealing. But the theme of the team was to go for exclusively Pokemon which got an added evolution in Gen 4. So Tangela, Tangrowth, Gligar, Gliscor, Rhydon, Rhyperior, Tangela, oh not, I've said Tangela, Tangrowth, Lickitung and Licky, Togetic and Togekiss, Sneasel and Weevil. And I could have gone Magneton for Magnezone. I have a Yanma, but it was even worse than anything I've used. I have an Apom, which I took off because even though it was doing well, I just couldn't see how it would help in the Elite Four. And then most of the others that I actually want to use, like Murkrow and Misdreavus, I can't get until Kanto. Which sucks, because Murkrow is probably one of the best Pokemon that I could have. I mean, at least for this theme, it has decent attacking stats and it can learn Fly. What more could I want? Okay, that took a while. Alright. Let's try and give Hedgehog some last minute HP then. No matter what I do, I don't think I'm going to feel prepared. Team is just too weak. But then they have got me this far, so I can't deny all credit to this team. It's just worrying because I always forget that the Elite Four in this game is actually a difficulty spike. So they are kind of hard. And here I am. I have built this team around the assumption that this game would be easy, which was not really a true assumption at all. I want Ice Punch up first. I'm sick of accidentally choosing Cut because I spam too fast. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't doubt that at least one of these Gravelers is going to use self-destruct and kill him. We've got 2 more minutes until I go into the Elite Four. I need to make that smaller. Yes, thanks for following. Apex XX. Or, well, I think that was one too many X's, sorry. Okay, I don't like that, that's a lot of damage. To be honest, you chose somewhat of a bad day to follow, because although I've been streaming pretty much every day for the past couple of weeks, at least, tomorrow I'm going away, so I won't be streaming again, at least until Monday, possibly longer. But just to warn you, I may not be around for a week or so. Oh shit, it's time. Oh, we ran out of time for grinding. Alright, well, nervous as I am, we've just got to go for this. It's time to try and face the Elite Four. Got barely any money, so not much to lose. I hope I have enough revives, because I think I'll need them. I mean, the good news is that Sneasel is immune to all of his Pokemon with Psychic, but most of them have other moves. Fair damage. Confusion. It's actually kind of tempting to just switch. Okay. Good with that. Just hit once more. That's all I ask you, Hedgehog. One more hit. And then... Bam. He can do it. He can still do it, as long as he doesn't do that. Great start. Alright. This is a bit where it gets painful. I don't know what to do if he sends out the second Zatu. Jinx. That's almost as bad. I think I just want to heal up. Heal. I've only got 14. Is that enough? There's no way that's going to be enough. At least Hedgehog can deal with this fairly easily, because all it can hit him with is Double Slap. Much damage. Not a good amount. Just in case of any crits. Not taking any chances. Holy what? Okay, I don't like that. I was rather hoping that it would do less damage than that. That kind of ruins my entire plan. So much for Hedgehog, the amazing tank. He should be able to outspeed. In fact, he has quick attack. If that doesn't kill, I'll be extremely disappointed. And he's about to use Slowbro. And I am forced to use Vine Source because I have literally nothing else. Even though I swore that I would absolutely not let this come to this. Because I don't have any confidence that Vine Source will be able to bring this thing down. I mean, it's a tanky mofo, and it has both amnesia and curse. Oh, come on. I think I'm just going to have to accept the loss here and try a second time. Because otherwise, this is just going to turn into a pointless cycle of trying to heal up Pokemon and them dying again. Flash. But it failed, because of course it did. When does Flash ever work? Why did they make Flash such an absolutely appalling move? Icy Wind. Good. Just what I needed. Something it resists. Yeah, I've lost. There's nothing I can do here. It's just powering up. And when it finally hits me, I won't be able to do anything. That's a one-hit kill. Great. I could have used Sludge Bomb. That might actually have worked if I'd got him poisoned. Yeah. I mean, this is what I expected, and I really don't know how I can avoid it. I don't have anything that can hit hard enough against this Slowbro. Nor do I have anything that can particularly do a reasonable amount of stalling. I mean, there's the Flash, but Flash doesn't work half the time. All I can do is keep trying. And try to avoid using any items. I'm starting to wonder if I can actually finish this. It's not looking hopeful. I'm gonna have to do hours of grinding. Unless I get very, very lucky. This wasn't too bad, but now we're going to use the second Xatu. Interesting tactic. Come on. That's even less damage. Should be able to tank that. God damn, this confusion though. Ooh, I like that. I don't have any confidence in his quick attack. Is it just one? And now I was forgetting that I'd already overwritten quick attack. Not gonna have any Ice Punch PP when I actually get to Lance, if I can. I think he can do this. I'm impressed. That's good. At least I'm slowly gaining levels, and then I can use Saki Saki for hopefully some very good Thunder Punches. And maybe if I'm lucky, I can get off a paralysis. How's this thing faster? It's not faster anymore, but if he uses Amnesia, I may be screwed. You can tank that, right? Tank at least one. Yeah. And then so long as he doesn't heal up, there's a considerable chance that perhaps Vine Whip, I can bring it down. Do I go for Sleep Powder though? No. Sleep Powder has too high a risk chance, and I didn't need it! Yes! Okay, Jinx now. No, that's a bad idea. What isn't a bad idea? I don't really have anything that will do well. I just hope this thing can tank one. It cannot. Fantastic. Come on. I thought Jinx was supposed to be slow. But then again, I thought that during my red run as well. I really underestimated this Jinx. I think Hedgehog can do it if I heal him up. But it will be at the cost of my entire team. Because I have far too many Pokemon that are weak to ice. Four Pokemon weak to ice, that's actually painful. And I used the wrong move. He's probably dead. Yeah. Alright. Let's go down an eye. At least. Let's try and Iron Tail it. It even outspeeds Toast? I thought this thing was meant to be fast. What is with all the dropped frames? Well, we can try a couple more times. This is literally all I can do, just brute force my way through. I have a handful of rare candies, but I don't think they're going to change very much. Alright, well thanks for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you again. Now, knowing my luck, this will be the time where I actually succeed. And nobody will be watching. Oh. Nobody will want to watch with all these dropped frames. What is going on? Dang it. Uh-oh. Survived, just about. Very such, that's garbage. Arguably worse than cut. If I could overwrite cut, that would be great. We haven't seen the executor before. And I'm realizing I don't really have a counter to it. I mean, this executor was the only reason why I might have wanted to have the Yanma with me. Because 4 times weakness and all that. But even so... Damage? Minuscule. Fun. Alright, we've got a couple of potions, maybe. I guess I already used all my super potions. Fantastic. Well, at least with lowered attack, Edgehog should be able to tank a couple of egg bombs. At least that's what I'm hoping. Still does that much damage? Holy crap. As usual, the AI gets insanely lucky. Doesn't Egg Bomb have an accuracy? Oh great. I messed up. It has an accuracy of like 80%, but it's hit all 3. Yeah, I messed up. Oh, damn it. But I just used quick attack, to be honest. It was just a waste of sludge bomb PP. And here comes the Jinx, the thing that I absolutely cannot deal with in any way, shape or form. Maybe hit it with a few fire punches. If I get a burn off, I could be lucky. But otherwise, I just have no chance. Nah. And it outspeeds, so I need to use a revive on Hedgehog. And hopefully I don't make a mistake like last time. Screech. Who knows, maybe it will use double slap or something stupid. Good. But it gets lucky with it. Because of course it does. Come on, bring it down. I was not lucky. At least Toast has quick attack, so that's easy XP for Toast. And the Slowbro is here. Sludge Bomb. Come on. Yes! Perfect. Now all I need to do is survive. Ah. Yes. About that. I'm pretty sure he still dies in one hit to Psychic, so Mega Drain's not useful. I could only hope for Vine Whip crit. And even then it probably wouldn't have killed. If he'd used Curse, Giovanni might have been able to outspeed and I might have been able to flinch. And instead we had nothing. Slowly creeping up in levels. I just don't know what else I can do. Replay the entire game with a better team. I'm out of tea. Okay. Hopefully Hedgehog should do marginally more damage now. There's a difference, I didn't notice it. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to keep dreaming of the day where you can two-hit these things. Like, even if I do beat Will, I'm not going to have any PP left on my good moves. And that's the most bothering thing. God damn it. Can you hit him or something? Thank you. And he brings out the Jinx already. Fine. Again, I just don't have anything I can really do against this thing. Lovely kiss, fine. He wants to waste a turn. Oh well. And Hyper Potion up. Sneasel. I don't think there's anything I can do, really. Just gotta accept that Saki had to die. Screech. Fine. Come on, end. Thank you. And now he might actually be able to do it on his own without help from Toast. Sure he will. Other than do feint attack, so he can't possibly miss. Well, that was a marginally better Jinx than usual. And Zatu. Fine, fine. Free XP. Sort of. I mean, it's still going to be tough, but I can deal with the Zatus. I have a tried and tested technique, which is just hit them until they go down. Unfortunately, that doesn't work on the Slowbro, and it works only iffily, at best, on the Executor. Tank it, tank it, tank it. Just about. Perfect. And now I shouldn't need him for the rest of the battle. I've got pretty much everything ready. I've got Tangela with Egg Bomb. Oh right, yes. I need to use Edgehog to take down the Executor. Because I charm it. It's fine. I'm not hitting it anyway. Don't think he can survive that. Oh! Just! And then... anything other than switching back to Hedgehog would be a stupid idea. Just to heal him up with a Hyper Potion. How much damage this time? 20. I can work with that. Okay. How much damage do you do with Cut? Only barely more than he did with Ice Punch, to be honest. That's fine. All should have healed up. And at last is Slowbro. Which I still have no clear idea how to deal with.
really hoping he'd pull off the sleep powder. This is the only thing that I have that can do anything against it, the Slowbro. That works. Except when he hits the body slam, it's gonna hurt. So I'm gonna do 2 screeches and hope he doesn't body slam next turn. Even if he does, maybe my other Pokemon can now outspeed. And he's on -3 defense. I feel like Toast has a better chance with poison. He outspeeds, so that's good. Damage. A decent amount. Ow. Come on, Giovanni. I believe in you. Stomp him. Give me flinch. Give me flinch. Flinch, 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 flinch. Yes. Oh, we did it. 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 Yes. 1 down. I can't believe I'm so happy that I just managed to beat the first of the Elite Four. Now I have to use half of all my remaining revives. Well, I don't think I'll be able to beat Bruno, but I can give it a damn good shot. I think it's Bruno next, right? Might be Koga. I need some way of farming gold. Pokey. I just need more items in general. I need more super potions, more hyper potions, more revives. More of everything. Except for full heals. For Bruno, who was I planning to send in? Probably Toast. Bruno's another difficult one because he counters over half my team. Vine Sauce and Toast are the only things he doesn't counter. No, it's Koga. Change of plan then. He sends out Ariados first. With Giga Drain. I'll just burn it. And hope that that's going to be fine. Nah, Giovanni can't do it because this Ariados has Giga Drain. But maybe for everything else, he might have a decent chance. Yeah, as you can see. That would have probably one-shot him if I'd put out Giovanni. Instead, it did 19 damage, which isn't too nasty. It's manageable. Burn doesn't really help me much, since he's not using physical attacks, but who knows, maybe the added damage will be just what I need. I think it is actually, yeah. Good, one down. And now he uses the Venomoth. So I think now I'm going to risk it. But I think that thing knows Psychic again. So it could be also quite painful. Yeah. Just the question of how painful. Ah. So it turns out that was not such a good plan after all. Okay. So it needs work. So sue me. Toxic. Great. Actually, that's not too bad. Given that most of his Pokemon can one or two shot most of my Pokemon, Toxic really is not that dangerous. Yeah, Saki Saki. Because Lickitung evolves into Licky Licky in Gen 4, so it's like... it's a parody of that, using my immature sense of humour. It's actually probably one of the cleverer names that I've ever come up with, and yet I also regret it somewhat. Right. Got good hopes for Saki Saki because he can just pow with Fire Punch and hopefully take it out in one hit. And then eventually he'll send out the Crobat, which will murder me. No XP again. Fun. Let's go Toast. Toast's got a good shot. Crobat. Defense fell. And he's using Toxic again. Didn't get 2 defense falls. Pity. And he's dropped the Toxic. He's figured out that he doesn't need to. But can I get away with it? No. You arsehole. Bang. I don't know why I didn't put this out first. That would have been fantastic earlier. Oh well. No, just switch. Now we should be good. I don't think he can do too much damage. Double. Ah. This is the bit where I regret getting rid of Apom, isn't it? With his Swift. Alright, and just in case of a crit, I'm going to heal up now. But yeah, you can see I think I have one hyper potion now left. Even if we do beat Koga, we're not getting much further than this. We just don't have the items. But I'd say we've done pretty goddamn well. And it's probably a good chance that we will be able to, oh Christ, yes, minimize. Well, hopefully I can hit the earthquake and then I can switch to stomp. No. Okay. Stomp does extra damage to minimize Pokemon. Bone poison. Oh, that was a crit, that's why. I love that little tidbit of trivia that Stomp does extra damage and always hits against Pokemon that use Minimize. It's so arbitrary, yet it's incredibly useful. Alright, so, revives. Didn't need as many that time. Do I have any antidotes, or will I have to use a full heal? One of my precious full heals. And I can't really afford a hyper potion. So, Bruno has up first that Hitmontop. So once again, I'm gonna try and hope Toad can do it. Toad? Toast. Well, I might be one of the few people in history who loses to Bruno. To be fair, they did give him a little bit of a power boost, difficulty boost in this game compared to Gen 1. In Gen 1 he was piss easy. All you had to do was bring a Psychic type. Alright, Hyper Potion time. Last one. Ouch. I'd like it if he didn't do that again. Iron Tail's surprisingly good. Ow. I praise the move and then it misses twice in a row. Isn't that just my luck? Also, I didn't get a single defense drop from it, so that's also really annoying. Okay, what can I use to finish it off? I really want to try Egg. Just go for a Vine Whip, I guess. Pursuit is fine. Ooh. Oh, come on!
Now you're just taking the mickey. Must be on 1 HP. Yeah, a crit hit, and it gives me 1 HP back. He was on 1 HP. It's going to use his Hitmonchan. I'm going to risk Saki for this. Because I think Hitmonchan doesn't actually have any fighting moves. Might be remembering wrong. Mach Punch. Ah. Ah. I didn't even think Mach Punch was in this game, to be honest. I thought it was only added later. I have nothing for this. Why must Flash always fail? Man, what a crappy move. At least Sand Attack and Mud Slap and Smokescreen and all the other things have a decent chance. Why did they make Flash just abysmal? I hate it. I hate it so much. I suppose Scary Face might have worked. Ooh. Fair enough. I think I underestimate Giovanni. Right, you got this. Just hit him with anything. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I know I did a stupid thing. Tangela couldn't even tank a Fire Punch. Come on. Alright, well. So much for this being the finale. I was hoping, but I really don't think I can fit this in. It's gonna take me at least a stream's worth of grinding. And I'm out of all items, so I can't abuse revives and hyper potions anymore. So I'm gonna have to call it quits. I've run out of time for today.